Здравствуйте еще раз, дорогие друзья. Мы находимся на стенде компании Arthur Holm. Мы являемся официальным дистрибьютором компании Arthur Holm. Хочу представить вам Ноя, представителя компании.
Hello, my name is Noah Jensen and I'm the responsible for sales in Eastern Europe and Central Asia, so Kazakhstan, and welcome to Arthur Holm. And we are presenting our new redesign for the DB2 shirt. So we have redesigned it, making the housing of the product thinner, also the black margins. And what is special about the product is that we are coming with a retractable cable. We have the option of choosing between USB-C cable or HDMI cable. And the idea here is that anybody, any participant in a meeting room can come with a device, connect it to it and share it to the rest. With the view button, we can select the input that is showing into the display. Just wait 1 second. No, here we have nothing connected because it would be this one. So now we have number 1, and here we don't have anything showing, right? I would press sure. So now I'm sending the input to the rest of participants. So we have it also here. You can see it here. This is the DB3. What is special about the DB3 is that we can adjust the tilt of the screen and stop it at any point. So we can combine different models. It doesn't have to be the same one. And if you come here, you will see that we can also have a cable retract here. So any participant can bring their own device, connect it to it, and share it with the rest of participants. Then once we're done, we just press connect and the cable will retract. This is for 360 degrees cameras. Here we are not manufacturing the camera, but we're making it compatible for the main brands. Here we are showing it with meat. But we can also adapt it to different brands like Panasonic, Logitech, or any 360 degrees cameras that has a similar size. We can adapt it to the system. We're also presenting the new redesign of the Dynamic 3. When we have a vertical retractable display, it takes around 60 centimeters underneath the table. What if we don't have that space? Then we can use this kind of solution, where the enclosure is horizontal, so it doesn't take that much place on the table. So you will see that it closes horizontally, so the space underneath the table is much less. And now here we have the redesign, which is 18 millimeters thin. So it's a very nice solution. When we have an open table, it's a very good product for that kind of application. Safety, no problem. So everything is done. And the idea is that here we can place a keyboard, a mouse, and we can also use it for writing. So we have a very solid base. So it can be used for anything we need. So here we are presenting our new DB3 Talk that you can customize with any conference system of your choice. We can use either voice, televic, or you can also choose to use standard 3-pin or 5-pin XLR gooseneck microphone. With the button of mic, we will activate the mic. Oops. And we will retract it.
You can move if you want. Then it has a...
And we also have the option of using a retractable camera. So if we don't need the camera anymore, then we can retract the camera. So we will press cam and we will hide the camera inside of the display. So then if we don't need to use it, we just hide it. And if we need it, we just press cam and it will appear for us. Wow. So we can have a complete conferencing solution in one retractable display. This is a motorized speaker for yacht applications, so for marine applications. It's a 360-degree speaker, and it's also waterproof speaker, of course, because it's designed for jacuzzi area. And the idea is here that we can put the same finishing of the deck, so we can have the same finishing of the floor, and then we can put it here. So when it's retracted, it's completely flush. Presenting our new DB2, a new redesign of it, much thinner. And we had some problems with some integrators. They didn't like to install the product from underneath the table because it was a little bit more difficult for them. So now we have created the D2. So the D2 is based on the DB2, but it comes with a cover plate. So now we can have the same product, but installing it from above the table, so it makes life easier. And also we have the possibility of adding a microphone, adding connectors, making it much easier for the integrators to install. come here. So you can see it's the same as the DB2. It's based on the same product, but now it comes with a cover plate. So now we can install it from above the table, not from underneath the table. Here we have the 17 inches in anodized black aluminum, and here we have it in natural aluminum. So what we were seeing was the 17 inches. Here we can have the 22 inches. And with the twist touch sensor, we can also adjust the inclination of the screen. So we can adjust the view angle. If we want to have it, and if we want to incline it, we can also do that. Up to 30 degrees of inclination. Once we're done, we can either lower the display with this button or with close button. So we press close.